In China, hockey has a history of more than 60 years. There are more than 13,000 registered players in China, including 10,000 young players. Ice hockey is more than just a sport. It represents a spirit that teaches you the lesson of life. You win and lose, rise and fall. But if you give everything you have, you will eventually have everything you desire. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Lawrence. I am 14 years old and I am studying in Chaoyang Kaiwan Academy. My friends call me number 2, in Chinese, 二号. They call me this not because I am dumb or nerdy. The truth is, I have played ice hockey for 11 years, and my jersey number is number 2. Today, I would like to share with you the story about ice hockey and me. The modern sport of ice hockey was originated from Canada for more than 100 years ago. The Professional Ice Hockey League is having its finale right now. It is the most famous and professional ice hockey game. In China, hockey has a history of more than 60 years. There are more than 13,000 registered players in China, including 10,000 young players. More and more kids now are familiar with ice hockey because of the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. But now, the Professional Ice Hockey League is having its finale. Did you know that ice hockey players use their ultimate trophy, the Stanley Cup, as a snack bowl after they win the championship, and that the ice in the rinks are less than an inch thick? What if I told you that playing ice hockey can increase your grade on the math exam? Ice hockey is a team sport. Some professional players can skate up to 48 kilometers per hour. Well, ice hockey is a game between two teams who will skate and compete on an ice rink. Each team usually has 6 players. The objective of the game is to shoot the puck past the goal line and into a net. The team with most goals in the end wins. The game of ice hockey requires teamwork, agility, intense impact, and accuracy. Well, this is my first game when I was only 4 years old. I didn't barely even train at that time. Everyone else was like 6 years old, and I am the youngest among them. As you can see, that was my first ever goal. Well, I was super happy, but I forgot where the face-off circle was, so I just stand next to the referee. The referee was very confused, and our coach was very mad. My teammates were even more confused, as you can see. Also, I had a pretty hard name to pronounce, so the reporter said the wrong name. This was the first minute of my game, though. That was my second career goal. After that, I gained a lot of self-confidence. After this nice beginning, I trained regularly, 3 to 4 times every week, from that point now to here. Some people argue that playing ice hockey will have a bad influence on your study. Well, I believe the opposite. As you can see, I have joined Chaoyang Kaiwan Academy when I was only in 3rd grade. In 2021, I joined the middle school. Some people think that in middle school, you won't have enough time for a sport or an outside hobby. But I continued to play ice hockey and competed in several competitions, such as in 2021, the National History Day. I've got the best entry, which is the best possible award. And in 2022, I competed in the Junior Mathematical Challenge, and I won gold. In 2022, I was selected to join the summer camp of Surviving in Space from the Northwestern University. Well, in 2023 right now, I'm competing in a biology test. And right now, I'm trying new things such as writing a new essay in the National History Days. People just might say that I'm an athlete with a wide range of hobbies. Well, I am also a very strong learner. In 7th grade, I've received a GPA of at least 3.8 every school year. But the final one was 3.945, which is the highest. But I think I can do a lot more better than that. So this year, I challenged myself even further and right now my GPA is 4.0, perfect score. Well, yesterday I've just received an email that's saying that I've just got the recent scholarship. Well, that makes a total of 3 scholarships right now. Looking back at these years of playing ice hockey, I earned friendship and confidence, and created lots of remarkable and enjoyable memories, like the time our team traveled to America, Russia, and Canada, which was nothing but a hard work and a crazy holiday. Friendship is always more important than winning or losing. There are friends that still play with me from 5 years ago. Also, I am pretty confident in myself that when I played against other players around the globe, I still think I am one of the best players among my age. Hockey is not just in my heart, it is in my bones. There were times when I was about to give up, but I always remember the joy on my face when I scored 2 goals in the first minute of my first ever hockey game. True happiness lies when you eliminate all kinds of distractions to strive for victory. Ice hockey is like this, and so is learning. We should always use these skills learned in hockey towards everyday study. Ice hockey can build you very strong confidence, but before you win a game, there are always background work to do. Well, with that background work, it is the best if you used scientific methods, including physical training, skill training, games of varying intensity, and a healthy diet. Finally, you will notice that scientific way can not only benefit you in ice hockey, but always also in your study. I would like to share with you about a game. It was in 2021. It's the Beijing School Hockey League. I was the forward in Team CKWA. Our opponent was the last year's championship team. In the opening 2 minutes, the opponent scored 3 goals in a row. We were super scared. Some of us were super scared. I was completely fine. I believed we still had a chance. When the coach called a timeout, I didn't even listen what he said. I was just going over in my head about what to do next. It was a big challenge for us, but eventually we won the game 8-5. I scored 6 goals and 2 assists. When we all lifted the championship trophy, everyone's face was full of pride. This pride is just like learning a new subject or solving a new challenge from scratch. You need to face all the difficulties, no matter in ice hockey or studying. You must face them with a big heart. Ice hockey is more than just a sport. It represents a spirit that teaches you the lesson of life. You win and lose, rise and fall. But if you give everything you have, you will eventually earn everything you desire. So if you like challenges, surprises, and getting A+ in math, ice hockey is the sport for you. What are you waiting for? Find a local ice rink and start the hockeyful journey. Thank you.